Typically, we've been using it a lot for imidacloprid treatments on a lot of different plants, but I've also used it for phosphite fungicide injections on spruces and anything else that it needs. I've used some fertilizers with it. I actually had to use a treatment the other day for needle cast on some spruces that were really stressed out at a big corporate site, and I was able to get in and get out without the big spray truck, and because it was below freezing when I did it.
I'm curious about that.
It's great.
What are the advantages of using this injector over other things that you
Well,
use?
it's cordless. It's kind of the way I think about it. It's cordless. Plus, you know, I can put it on a site and I can be very quiet. I can be very unobtrusive. This corporate site we were on has a no spray during the day policy, so I'm either there at night and they don't have any lights. This is a big factory type setting.
Right.
They don't have any exterior lights, so I'm basically working in the dark with a headlamp. Trying to spray trees, and that just doesn't work. So we went in and we did imidacloprid on a bunch of elm trees for elm flea beetle, and it's worked fantastically well. We've done phosphite treatments on spruces there. They're dying because they overwater them, so now I just get them to cut the water back. And I think we can save the trees. I've done it in other commercial situations where there's been an entry and exit lanes and you can't get a spray truck in there no matter what time of day because they run people 24/7. And we were able to go in there without a hose with this wonderful top product and inject it on each separate tree. And we were done in half the time it would have taken us to do it with a lance. It's just unreal.
In the cleanup time, you
There's
don't have to worry
almost
about hoses. And
there isn't any, other than cleaning the tool out at the end of when we're done. That's the amazing
but
thing.
you don't have to make up large bulk quantities.
No. I get to use exactly what I need to use. I have worked out the math for the dilution rates and all of that, so that I know exactly how much is going to the tree per diameter of breast height, DBH.
What kind of money can you actually make with this?
Well, let's see. Our first week, I think I did probably $1,200 to $1,800. I can't remember exactly. Paid for it.
Yeah.
First week. That one big job that was in the middle of the two driveways.
Right.
That was double that.
So $3,600.
Yeah, and we were done in 2 hours with the whole site. And I used it in a lot of other places too.
For 2 hours.
Yeah, and it was not just there, but there's 2 other big buildings that have this turnaround, and you can't spray these 50-foot locust trees.
Right.
So we just did those. And elapsed time was about 2 hours. Spraying would have been 4 or 5, then I would have worried about people. I would have had to go in there on a holiday when there's nobody around. And there's always somebody around.
So you would recommend this stuff?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. The way you guys have got it configured, it's just so easy. It's easy to carry. You can carry concentrate in one hand, tool in the other, and walk around as far as you need. And if you need to move the truck to the next piece of the property, to the next site, everything is, like I said, cordless. And if you need to send the big truck out to spray, you can drive a car, a pickup that doesn't have a spray unit. And you can keep production rolling. You can keep the big spray truck on properties that need big spray trucks. Something that is small and precise, you can go in with it differently. And suddenly you've got 2 spray crews, when before you only had 1. I'm fired up about this because there's so many things we can do, and there's a lot of things we may be able to do from the dashboard to get away from drilling holes in trees. I hate drilling holes in trees. Why do I want to move the plant when I can fix it some other way and allow it to get away from all that stress? Plus, I don't know if you've noticed, but ash trees, even the ones on chemical control, especially that one that starts with a T, they don't have good color this year. They didn't last year, they didn't the year before. They don't look the same as they did. So what's going on metabolically with that plant?
Once you start drilling holes in it.
Drilling holes and pumping a toxicant in it. I mean, maybe we can use something a little more biorational, something that's not as tough on it, and we're not drilling holes.